Interview 1.
Welcome to Traditions in Communication. Today, we're discussing the art of handwritten letters with Ms. Linda, a communication expert. Ms. Linda, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
In today's digital age, many people communicate through emails or text messages. Why do you think handwritten letters still hold value?
That's a great question. Handwritten letters are unique because they feel more personal and thoughtful. When someone takes the time to write a letter by hand, it shows effort and care, which can be deeply meaningful. Unlike a quick email, a handwritten letter often feels like a keepsake, something that can be cherished and saved. It's a tangible representation of a person's thoughts and emotions.
That's interesting. Do you think there's any psychological impact to receiving a handwritten letter?
Absolutely. Studies have shown that receiving a handwritten letter can evoke stronger emotional responses than receiving a digital message. This is because the physical act of opening a letter, seeing the person's handwriting, and holding the paper engages more of our senses. It also creates a sense of anticipation and excitement, which is often lacking in the instant nature of digital communication.
With fewer people writing letters today, do you think this form of communication will eventually disappear?
I don't think handwritten letters will ever disappear completely. While digital communication is certainly more convenient and faster, there will always be a place for the handwritten letter. In fact, I've noticed a resurgence of interest in letter writing, especially among younger people who see it as a way to slow down and reconnect with loved ones in a meaningful way. It's also becoming popular for special occasions like weddings or anniversaries where a handwritten note adds a personal touch. Interview 2.
Welcome to Outdoor Adventures. Today, we're exploring the evolution of camping with Mr. Michael, an outdoor enthusiast. Mr. Michael, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Camping has changed a lot over the years. Can you tell us how camping started and how it has evolved over time?
Certainly, camping as a recreational activity began in the late 19th century. Before that, camping was mostly a necessity for explorers, soldiers, and nomads. People began to camp for leisure as a way to escape from the growing industrial cities and reconnect with nature. The early days of camping were quite rustic, with simple tents, campfires, and minimal gear. Over time, camping became more organized, with designated campgrounds and better equipment.
How has modern camping changed compared to the early days?
Modern camping has become much more comfortable and accessible. Today, there are a wide variety of camping options, from traditional tent camping to RV camping and even glamping, which offers luxury accommodations in nature. Technology has also played a huge role. Many campers now use portable solar panels, GPS devices, and high-tech camping gear. Some campgrounds even offer Wi-Fi. While the spirit of camping, getting away from the hustle and bustle of daily life, remains the same, the way people camp has certainly evolved.
What do you think is driving the continued popularity of camping?
I believe it's a combination of factors. First, camping offers an affordable way to take a vacation and enjoy the outdoors. It's also a great way to spend quality time with family and friends, free from the distractions of modern life. Additionally, many people are becoming more aware of the importance of disconnecting from technology and reconnecting with nature. Camping provides a perfect opportunity to do that.
Interview 3.
Welcome to Psychology in Everyday Life. Today, we're discussing the impact of color on mood with Dr. Sarah, a psychologist specializing in color theory. Dr. Sarah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Color plays such a big role in our daily lives, from the clothes we wear to the spaces we live in. Can you explain how color affects our mood?
Absolutely. Color has a powerful psychological impact on how we feel. For example, warm colors like red, orange, and yellow tend to evoke feelings of warmth, excitement, and energy. On the other hand, cool colors like blue, green, and purple can have a calming effect and are often associated with tranquility and relaxation. However, the way people respond to color can also be influenced by personal experiences and cultural associations.
That's fascinating. Can you give some examples of how color is used in everyday environments to affect mood?
Certainly, in hospitals, for example, you'll often find walls painted in soft blues or greens because these colors promote a sense of calm and healing. Restaurants, especially fast food places, tend to use more vibrant colors like red and yellow, which can stimulate appetite and create a sense of urgency. Even in homes, people choose specific colors for different rooms based on the mood they want to create. For instance, many people choose soothing colors like light blue for bedrooms to help them relax.
Are there any trends in how people are using color today?
Yes, I've noticed that more people are becoming aware of the psychological effects of color and are intentionally choosing colors that support their mental well-being. For instance, there's been a growing trend of using earthy tones like soft greens and browns in living spaces to create a sense of connection with nature. People are also more open to experimenting with color in their wardrobes and using it as a form of self-expression. It's fascinating to see how color continues to shape our emotional experiences.